Each summer we hear alarming statistics on bicycle accidents in the county. Riding defensively, practicing bike maintenance, and wearing your helmet are just a few life-saving tips to practice. For more safety advice, we spoke to the Fairfax County Police Department.
Safety starts before you get on the roadway. Maintenance is a big priority when it comes to bicycle safety. First things you should do is make sure your brakes are in full operation, the good stopping speed. Make sure your seat is the proper height. And I can tell you many times we have children come into our bike rodeos where their seat is the improper height and they have no control of the bicycle because of that reason. Secondly, being the handlebars should be in the proper position for the rider. Each person has a different body type and so forth. What you want to do is you want to sit on the bicycle to get the proper bicycle seat height, and the balls of your feet should be touching. Once you're there, you're in good shape. You want to make sure your reflectors are on your bike. State code requires that you are visible from 500 feet from the front, from dawn to dusk. And if you're riding on a roadway that's 35 miles per hour or over, you have to have a red light on your back of your bike. So make sure you have all those things in place before you even get on the roadway. Most importantly is your helmet. Your helmet should fit snugly on your head, and many times they have adjusters. I don't know if you can see this adjuster here. That will adjust the back to make sure it fits snugly. Now, it should be on your forehead. The way the helmet is designed, it should be snug on your forehead and almost level with your eyes. The strap, you should be able to fit no more than 2 inches or 2 fingers inside your strap. I prefer like 1 finger. That makes it more secure. Many times we have children where the strap is way down here. You could put your whole hand in there, and that's just not safe. If they get in an accident, their helmet will fly back, and if they hit the front of their head, or vice versa, they hit the rear of their head, they're going to end up with a head injury. So that is probably the most major problems we see with young riders, or even adults, is the helmet is either not worn or it's worn improperly, and which we know 80% of accidents are head injuries related to bicycle accidents. Now, once a bicycle is on the roadway, it's a vehicle. It has to follow the same rules as a car. Same road, same rules. Well, riders are required to ride to the far side of the roadway, and they can ride 2 riders abreast, but if a vehicle comes to overtake them, they have to go single file. There's no restrictions on the speed. It would be impossible to keep up with a 35-mile-an-hour car or faster. Riders have to ride with traffic. A lot of times you'll see younger riders or kids riding against traffic, and some parents may think that that's an appropriate way to ride so they can see the car coming. It's actually against state code. We prefer that you would ride with traffic and wear something reflective if you're going to ride in the evening hours. So it's important that the children know traffic laws, basic ones, stop signs, left-hand turns. Always be cognizant of vehicles around them. I would encourage parents to ride with their kids until they feel comfortable that they're going to obey the laws.
For more information on bike safety, bike and ride, bike lockers, or bike trails, visit www.fairfaxcounty.gov/FCDOT/bike.